hottest wrestling podcast on the planet, Beyond the Barricade, with your host, Dollar Bill, the Cleaner, and the Brain. Let's get started.
So, what I thought was going to be a long-standing bit. Have you guys ever seen the Jimmy Kimmel bit that he does? At the end of every show, he says, "Apologies to Matt Damon. We have to bump him from tonight's show." I thought we were going to keep on doing that, but tonight is finally the night. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means? What does it mean?
It's draft day.
Oh, damn it. I thought that's when taxes were due. Okay. I now I got to change my plans for everything. Okay.
The fuck?
Yeah, we'll talk it aside. So when we came up with this idea, this is when WWE was doing their draft. And since there's a lot of people in AEW, we thought about what if they decided to make their own draft. So that's what our collection of brain surgeons and rocket scientists are going to try to achieve tonight. So,
And despite that, we might actually pull off the draft.
Maybe. We're probably only going to go for 15 or 20 rounds. So that's going to be. Oh, just made it in time.
Yes, I just made it. Thank you.
Now I'm going
Thanks
to
for
say
joining us.
you. I'm
What
going
the
to-
fuck? I asked you earlier if you wanted to start on time, and you're damn near 20 minutes late.
Yeah,
Well, you know.
I just woke up.
You
Good
see?
morning, sunshine.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good morning. Even though there's no sun yet.
Good morning, Vietnam.
There's sun somewhere.
And it's up my ass.
Whoa!
No, there's sun over the place where he takes his class on Tuesdays.
Yep, pretty much.
I didn't know. I thought you were making a place where the sun doesn't shine joke.
No,
Womp womp.
Okay, so
there's sun
Okay.
in Japan right now.
so it's actually noon over there right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I said, our collection of brain surgeons, rocket scientists, and Nobel Award winners are going to conduct a mock AEW draft. So we're going to be split into 4 teams.
Okay.
The Brain is Team Dynamite. JP is Team Collision. The Silent Assassin Fitz is going to be Team Rampage. And Dollar Bill is going to get stuck with Dark.
You mean to now cancel Dark? Thank you.
Listen, it's not
Okay, if you want
canceled.
to be canceled, we can take care of that.
Just post a nude selfie on Twitter.
Again.
Make a January 6th joke, and then you can be canceled real quick.
Again.
Okay, so yeah, so like I said, we're going to be split between 4 teams. We're looking anywhere between 15 to 20 picks. We'll probably post the results and let fans vote on who they think drafted the best roster. So we are going to cover some house rules here before we go. So the first thing is first. Do we want to do snake style or normal style? So basically, normal style is we'll set an order 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it will keep on repeating. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do snake style, if you play fantasy football, this is something that you're going to be
familiar with.
Familiar with. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next round is going to be 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
So eventually, 2 people will have back-to-back picks, and then the other 2 will have the same amount of time between picks. So, as a show of hands, who wants to do normal style? So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, majority wins.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to be doing normal style.
If
That
there was
sounds
more,
interesting, but-
if there was more people, I would have said snake.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, if we were doing like 5 or 6 people, maybe snake would have been better.
Okay. Yeah, that's no
yeah,
problem.
Pretty much, yeah.
So since we're not gonna have a set timer between each pick, so
Thank
we
God.
want to just keep it between 1 to 2 minutes. You shouldn't need more than that. I just want to assume everybody has the copy that I sent them of the draft pool.
Yes.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Yep.
I did get. I'm just gonna have to.
So
I got the
got it.
roster. I got the
pretty
roster.
much, for those watching at home, I created a draft pool of the AEW roster. I made executive decisions on who's technically an official person of the roster, who's not.
Yeah.
Because in the male talent, they used to have managers among the wrestlers, so you have to make an executive decision. So there's about 111 male roster on the spreadsheet, and there's about 32 or 33, 37, 37 female talent. So that's going to roughly be about 148 talent out to play. Tag teams are going to be separated. So what that means is if you select Nick Jackson, you're only taking Nick Jackson. You're not taking Matthew Jackson as well. And it goes the same for any stables. So if you select Brian Cage, you don't get the rest of the Gates of Agony, and so on. So with that being said, that should be pretty much all the rules. If you've watched a WWE draft, you pretty much know what to expect. And so what I am going to do now is a random number generator. And actually, I'm going to go to random.org. And I am going to do which is the specific one that I want. Sequence generator? No. Oh man. I forgot which one. Darn it. I forgot. Okay. Hold on. Draft order. I should have done this. Should have done this beforehand. Okay. So all right, here we go. So number of teams in league. Oh, that's only 8. Damn it. Let's see.
We only need
let's
4,
see.
so
Yeah, no, I'm talking about to the generators. Okay. So we're gonna have Dynamite, Collision, Rampage, and no, if you are Team Rampage, you do not get Rampage Jackson.
Oh man.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I am going to present. So you should see it right here, the draft order selection.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna have here 4 teams right here, and we're gonna generate a draft order. I'm only gonna do one click. Please, okay. And AEW. Oh my god.
Enter your email.
I'm gonna. You see that yet? I just doxed myself. I am doxing myself.
Please send all unsolicited nudes and address.
See, that's my old school address, so I don't have to worry about getting anything anymore. So this is the draft order. First will be Team Rampage, which is Fitz. Then we will be Team Dark, which is Will. Then Team Collision, which is JP, and then Team Dynamite is last with Brain. So like we said, it will be 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So first selection. Before we start, anybody has any questions or any concerns to bring up?
I have a question actually.
Yes,
shoot.
Is there like if we wanted to, could we take 15 females?
Is the person's name 15 females?
No.
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, okay. So like if you wanted to just take women.
Yeah, or just take men.
There aren't going to be any rules deciding that. Another thing is, now that I thought of it, championships are going to be vacated. So if you select Will Ospreay, you're not getting the international championship. If you get Swerve, you're not getting the world championship. We are just talking about rosters, and what we are going to do is I'm going to make a list, I'm going to do I'm going to make up a little picture or something like that, whatever, how we ever decide to do it. We'll post it in the group Facebook page, and the viewers at home will be able to vote on who they think drafted this best roster. What do you win? A used Starbucks gift card. I don't know. You
I'm
might have
rich.
no.
Yeah, like-
I have a Subway gift card, so you're gonna get a used Subway gift card. At best, you're gonna have like 99 cents on it.
I'm
Okay,
gonna get
now,
me a
one more
footlong.
question before we start.
Shoot.
I pay taxes.
Are we going to keep track of points on this? You want
No,
the
no.
points?
So this is not a point system. We're not. This is not. I know you guys draft and like fantasy football style, and whoever wins on actual Dynamite. No, we're not doing that. We're
Okay.
just gonna draft. You're just gonna draft rosters based on your liking.
Choices.
However you want to do it, whether it's your favorite people or you like them the most or whatever, you're gonna draft however you want to build your roster, and then we're just gonna put it up to a vote in the Facebook page to see who they believe chose the best roster.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this has nothing to do with actual Dynamite, actual Collision. So if you want to draft, a bunch of jobbers, you're more than welcome to draft them. And so
There you go, JP.
Yep, there you go.
Army of jobbers.
So how I will keep track
The
is
Job
that
Squad.
on my list on my computer, I will be highlighting each team with a color. What I'm probably gonna do, I don't know what I want to do for dark. So what I'm gonna do is blue is gonna be Dynamite, red is gonna be Collision, orange is gonna be Rampage, and then I guess
Yellow.
I'm gonna do yellow, yes, because they did have
Okay.
yellow in the dark stuff. So so yeah, that's how I'm gonna keep track. And yes, like I said, just let's keep it between a minute or two in between picks, and you have no limits. No limits. Just you're only picking single tag team or single people. You're not picking
Okay.
Okay. So with that, I have to get in character. Oh, thank God, the AEW EVP CEO. We're gonna kick WWE's ass. That he used to scream like that before each AEW show.
But now you gotta hug random people.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's after the show. That's after the show.
He screamed so
okay.
hard. He screamed so hard the microphone couldn't keep up.
Yeah. If you want to see a coked out Tony Khan, go to an AEW show right before bell time. He
Ratings.
comes out, does like a little 3-minute speech. It's the best. It'll get you hyped. Okay, so with that, Team Rampage is now officially on the clock.
Hey, Scuba, how you doing?
Who's Cooper?
One of my guys on Twitch.
Scuba McGoober.
Oh.
Hey,
It's
I
in
see.
the chat.
Word.
Well, you have a live audience now, so don't fuck it up.
Too late.
With the first pick of the 2024 AEW draft, Team Rampage selects Swerve Strickland.
Ooh. Now, just so you know,
I
so we
know
remember, you do not get the
AEW World Title.
Yep, you do not get the AEW World Title. You just get Swerve. And so yeah, that's a wonderful choice. The first
would-
overall pick.
Mhm.
So
Makes
next,
sense.
Right, get it the hot hand.
Next is Team Team Dark.
Let's see.
So you now have 147 people to choose from.
Okay. Okay. We at Team Dark and have consulted with everybody on YouTube, and we have decided for our pick, we are going to take Will Ospreay.
Ooh, another very
Nice.
nice pick. And so the main event of Forbidden Door is now off the board.
Mhm.
Hold on. Why is that
Another
not-
hot-
Stormbreakers
Hot
for everybody.
Okay,
Tiger
so
Driver 91.
Mm-hmm.
or it could be Ops Cutter, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so there,
Hidden
there you
Blade.
go.
Let's see what actually let me do this here.
So the next pick on the board is, I believe, Team Collision.
Yes.
All right.
All right. With the first pick with the third pick, I should say, in the AEW draft, Team Collision selects the man that is better than you,
Ooh,
and you know it.
Ooh.
MJF.
okay,
Yeah.
MJF,
Fuck you bastard.
the recently returned MJF. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this in a blank document. So
Yeah, someone keep track of all the trades.
yes. So
Uh-huh.
round one. One is Rampage. Is Swerve Strickland.
Mhm.
Dark is Will Osprey Bruv.
Mm-hmm.
And then Collision is MJF. And now Dynamite. Let's go Ignite. Something boom.
With the fourth pick in the 2024 AEW draft, Team Dynamite selects Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
our first unexpected pick.
All right. What is he seems interesting?
Well, fucking Collision took my pick, so I gotta take somebody. I take somebody good too.
Okay, so
RPM.
round 2.
Round 2.
Rampage. You're on the clock.
With my second pick of the 2024 AEW draft, I'm officially going to go with one of my boys, Adam Cole, baby.
Oh, Adam Cole.
Nice.
That is a wonderful pick right there.
Despite him being injured, but you know what? I can have big plans for him when he comes back.
Now, just so you know, even though you've taken Adam Cole, you do not get his doppelganger, Chugs, the internet celebrity. His doppelganger looks exactly like him, but is not him. So, you do
Wait,
not get
Chugs is
Chugs.
my friend.
Yes, and he is not Adam Cole. We have to mention that. So you don't get Chugs as well. You just get Adam Cole. Who and
That's
they're
Okay, I don't know who his friend is.
Chugs. Okay, I'm gonna break kayfabe right here. Chugs is Adam Cole's Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah. I
Ow.
watch the fun size.
Yeah, so but he doesn't like to reference his. He likes to keep them separate. So that's why I was saying you only get one. But okay, so next pick belongs to Dark.
Okay. All right.
Dark, the only show out of the three of these to not be on Turner Television. It's
Nope.
on YouTube.
On YouTube. And when the YouTube community have overwhelmingly picked for our second pick. You know, somewhere it's raining dollars. So we're picking the Rainmaker. Okada.
I'm so sorry.
Bitch.
That's what they said when I was there the other night. But anyway,
Well, that's what everybody says about you. So where's that get us?
well,
So
they're just jealous.
okay, so next pick
Okay.
is now to Collision. You are now on the clock.
I would just like to say to Mr. Dollar Bill and Dark, you suck.
We know
Well,
it.
so do you
We
for what
don't
you did to Dynamite.
Oh, I think I have a feeling I'm about to do you dirty again.
When don't you?
With my second pick, Team Collision selects the American Dragon, Brian Danielson.
Ooh.
Good one.
Ooh.
But no, you're not doing me dirty on that one.
I had a feeling.
So Collision off the bat with the main event of Revolution 2023. Their first two picks, Brian Danielson and MJF. So Dynamite went off the board in the first round. Let's see who is the next choice, as Dynamite is now on the clock.
With the second selection in the 2024 AEW draft, Team Dynamite selects Eddie Kingston.
Ooh.
The Mad King.
Oh.
Yeah.
Heated rivals turned
The original
tournaments.
Continental Classic champion.
The winner of the first ever Continental Classic tournament, and
Indeed.
also a triple champion last year, as he was both he was Continental champion, he was New Japan Strong Openweight champion, and he was Ring of Honor World champion.
Yes,
Which
indeed.
I was there that night. He won the title. But then again,
It was
I
a
am Vinny
beautiful
Khan.
thing.
It was a beautiful thing. But then again, I am Vinny Khan, AEW EVP of CEO, so I'm at every show.
Mr. Vinny Khan, I
Yes.
just asked, how many lines did you do before the draft?
Tony is the one that does coke. I do speed.
Oh,
Yep,
There's a
yep.
difference.
how
Yep.
much did you take beforehand?
Full syringe right in my ass cheek.
You could tell because the microphone's glowing, just like
Yes,
his ass
yeah.
cheek.
This isn't like, it's not glowing. It's just hallucinations that have exploded onto my camera.
Well, we're glad you got a better mic for once.
Yes, and you should also tell I got a better webcam as well.
Yeah.
This one has 1080p.
Nice.
Fancy pants,
all right,
Rich
round three,
McGee
people.
over here.
So yes, we are at the end of round 2. Now entering round 3.
Round
Rampage. First two choices: Swerve Strickland and Adam Cole. Who will be joining?
Well, since we already had Claudio and Brian Danielson off from
Blackpool
the
Combat Club.
thank you, the Blackpool Combat Club, I'm going to take a third member of the Blackpool Combat Club.
William Regal left. He left like a year ago.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Well, in that case, I'm going to go with John Moxley.
Johnny
Nice.
Moxley, the now former
Moxley.
Bang.
the now former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, the only man to win the IWGP World Championship, the AEW World Championship, and the WWE World Championship. So now AEW Dark first two picks: Will Ospreay and Kazuchika Okada. The main event of G1 Climax, I believe 33. It's the 2022.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
Okay. Tough choice here. We're actually gonna break rank. We're actually gonna break rank a little bit because we actually believe in this one.
he's right here.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Mhm.
But we are actually going to the women's category for a second.
Ooh, the first woman off the board.
Yeah, she's such a sweetheart. We have to take her. We gotta take the Nightingale.
Nice.
Willow Nightingale.
Nice.
Mhm.
For those who don't know, we are filming this merely an hour after Dynamite has gone off the air, and unfortunately, she was on the losing side of the final of the Owen Hart tournament, so she couldn't make it back to back. But yes, Willow Nightingale now taken, the first woman off the board. Collision, how will you respond?
Well, the good news is I was not thinking a woman this time. So therefore, Dark did not screw me over for the second round in a row. But for my third pick, I select the best bout machine,
Ooh,
Kenny Omega.
Kenny
Mhm.
Omega, the best
Good
bout
call.
machine.
Good call.
Interesting. Nice one, JP.
Interesting.
Very
Almost
nice.
40. Okay. All right. So, okay. All right. Okay.
And it looks like Dark sounded like he was talking to the War Room, but it's not his pick. It is now Dynamite's pick.
Yeah. Oh no, it is. It's just we're just getting ideas here.
So Dynamite, you are now on the clock.
With our third round pick in the 2024 AEW draft, we are also going to go to the women's division,
Ooh,
and we are going to be timeless. And we are taking Toni Storm.
I hope you get her in all in one piece after what happened tonight on Dynamite.
Yeah, I know. But as
Yeah.
as a medic, I can patch her up.
Just watch for the shoe.
And
Yeah,
make sure
exactly.
and gotta make sure your tits are out though.
Yes,
And watch for the shoe.
and you just got to make sure Luther doesn't get
The
his.
sad part is I almost have bigger tits than she does.
Oh,
I do.
damn. Oh shit.
Oh,
So,
I was trying not to
now,
go there, but since you did, can't argue that.
now that we hit round 3,
I used to.
I'm going to throw a curveball in here.
Uh oh.
Dance break.
We are.
I don't believe you did.
I can't. I'm not that quick witted. I can't come up with a joke that quick. So what I will say is that we are now going to be entering, or we're going to be introducing trades. So you can trade picks or people you already selected. The only thing is, it has to be approved by the other people. So if, like, let's say Fitz wants to send, I don't know, if Fitz wants to send Moxley to Will for Will Ospreay, right? It would have to be approved by JP and the Brain.
and you.
Yeah, and me. I get the final say. But you could also do trade picks. So, like, let's say if Rampage wanted to trade their next pick to, I don't know, to Dark, you could come up with something like that. But actually, you know what? Scratch that.
Yeah, let's not play around with trades.
Nah,
We're gonna wait till after the draft.
Yeah, because you play your trades now. We'll be here till
Yeah.
tomorrow morning.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
We
Because
usually here
now
till
that I think
tomorrow
about
morning
it,
anyway. So what's the difference?
yeah.
The difference is that we're not here till the sun rises.
All right. So with that being said, round 4 is underway. Rampage, take your pick.
We were talking about how Tony Storm might need a medic after that beatdown she suffered.
Mhm.
Well, I think she might have to see a doctor. With my 4th pick, I have selected Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
DMD.
D.
The recently returning DMD, and she ran the former Sasha Banks, now Mercedes Moné. She ran her out the ring tonight on Dynamite.
She ran out the ring last week too.
Yeah. So they're probably going to be building for something for All In. So now, with that being said, Dark, you're
Dark.
on the clock. You on the clock. I don't want to know that.
It's a good thing this is NSFC.
Yes, yes. But then again, TNA. I think TNT would give us some leeway.
Hey, remember that the chant at the end of the tone with the that with tonight's clip.
Yeah,
You,
you
heard,
sick
clearly
fuck.
heard you sick fuck, you sick fuck.
Yeah.
I started laughing. All right. In this
And
case,
plus-
we also
I was going to just say on TNT, you could say shit.
cut the shit, Tony. I know, but still, it's like so. Regarding sick fucks and craziness and nut jobs, we decided to pick on another nut job there. We decided to recruited.
You can't choose one of the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Nope. This nut job is willing to basically put his body on the line over and over again. So we're picking Darby Allin.
Nice.
Ooh.
Well, he'll get to do it on Dark every day to put his body on line for the hot dog and a handshake.
And sometimes just a handshake.
And this guy is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Indeed.
now with that, Collision. Who do you choose?
Well, I think it's time Collision gets some females. So with my 4th pick,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to select the woman who attacked Tony Storm tonight, Mariah May.
Nice.
Definitely a woman
Yeah.
on the rise, especially in
Yeah.
AEW after winning the 2024 Owen Hart Cup.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what's in for her at All In.
Oh. And also the cup filled with Tony Storm's blood. But anyway,
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, they drink stuff out of the Stanley Cup. Maybe she'll be drinking Tony Storm's blood out of the Owen.
it's said to be a
Mm.
secret of it's a secret of immortality.
Hmm.
That's why she's timeless.
Yes, that is true.
Yes.
So Dynamite.
But I think at this point in time, she'll look better in black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dynamite, the last pick of round 4.
With our 4th pick in the 2024 AEW draft, we are also sticking with the females,
Ooh.
and we are taking Chris Statlander.
Ooh. Very
Ooh.
good. Yeah.
Ooh.
Very
Very, very, very good. Very, very, very good.
Better watch out, Don.
Okay, so with that, I am just going to give a quick update on where everybody stands, just so everybody remembers who was taken. So at the end of 4 rounds on Team Rampage, we have Swerve Strickland, Adam Cole, John Moxley, and Britt Baker, DMD. On Dark, we have Will Ospreay, Kazuchika Okada, Willow Nightingale, and Darby Allin. On Team Collision, we have MJF, Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, and Mariah May. And on Team Dynamite, we have Claudio Castagnoli, Eddie Kingston, Tony Storm, and Chris Statlander. So now we will begin
Hey,
round 5.
Hey, Silent Assassin,
Yo,
you realize you got a couple on your team.
yes, I did. I did that purposely.
Nice.
John Moxley and Swerve Strickland.
Yes.
You know, I always knew something was going on between those two.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? Renee's out of luck now.
She's
Oh
not
well.
Well, maybe she's getting a pickle tickle from Swerve.
You know they say once you go black.
Well, I no. From what I've heard, it's Swerve and John that are getting it on.
That actually rhymed, didn't you know in time?
I did not realize that. Maybe I do have a talent. I don't know.
Maybe. Go with it,
I
man.
think
Go
not.
with it.
So Rampage, round 5. You are now on the clock.
All right. My 5th pick. I'm going to go with somebody that has been underrated for so long. He's a guy that I think has a lot of potential and should have been a champion by now. And a
Stop
really
talking about the
nice
brain
guy-
like that.
and a really great guy in real life too that I met personally. That is why I'm going with Powerhouse Hobbs.
Ooh.
Powerhouse.
I
He
agree.
was a TNT champion for like 2
A
weeks.
week.
Yes. So he technically was a champion. I think he was also wasn't he a tag team champion? No.
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 He wasn't.
He fought for the tag belts, but he never
Yes.
won them.
So okay, so next up we have Team Dark.
Okay. After discussing with the crew here and the alley galley, we're going to pull off maybe something of an upset, but based on the recommendations of a few people, we're going to pick another woman, and we're going to pick someone who has been very underrated very notable in the indies and is making her debuts. We're going to go with Deonna Purrazzo.
Ooh.
The Virtuosa. Nice.
I
They
wouldn't
Yeah.
call that.
Huh?
I wouldn't call that pick an upset.
I wouldn't either.
Wow.
She has had some serious runs going on in AEW right now.
Yes, she's starting to get hot, and one of the
I
backbones
see
of
her as
the
a champion of some sort in the very near future.
Yeah, same here.
she is going to be in the back. She was the backbone of the Impact Women's division for the last 3 years since her WWE release. But yes, no, a very good pick. Jersey's own.
Yes.
So Collision.
Hackettstown, New Jersey.
Collision is on the clock.
All right. So, with my 5th pick, I'm going to select a man that likes to drink beer.
That's all of us.
No.
I know.
He likes to do some cowboy shit.
Stone Cold,
Mhm.
Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
I'm going to go. My pick is Adam Hangman Page.
Who's turned dark recently. Woohoo.
Yeah, he is in his emo phase by wearing all black.
Again.
So with the last pick of round 5, Dynamite, you are on the clock.
So many choices. So little time. Ugh.
We did the same thing.
I, with my 5th pick, am going to rock the boat a little bit,
Don't rock the boat.
and I'm going to pick a tag team specialist.
Ooh.
I am
Eddie?
taking one half of the greatest tag team of all time.
Which half?
Hawk
And
or
the men's-
Animal?
I'm not digging them up. and the ones who are on my shirt. I'm
Oh,
taking Dax Harwood.
Okay, because your shirt went to BTB for a second. That's why I was like, "What?"
well, see, so you said greatest tag team of all of time, and I said, well, there's only one of them, and they're no longer a tag team, but you went somewhere else. You went with their rivals. So before we start with round 6, we just got to take a little commercial break here.
Pause for the cause.
We have a little some commercials, some sponsors. We'd like to thank State Farm. State Farm. We have more than one Steve.
Mhm.
And Domino's. And Domino's. No, we don't use our pizza cutters on actual people.
Oh, Monster. Wait, hey, yo.
Well,
Okay.
I was actually thinking more of, actual AEW sponsors, because they are sponsored by State Farm. And so,
State Farm is there.
the whole Steve's, because how Steve went from white to black over the years. So I said we have
Jake.
multiple Steves.
It's Jake.
I thought it was Steve.
It's
Nope.
Jake.
No,
from
it's
State Farm.
Jake.
Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing?
Mandela effect, people. It's a hell of a drug.
She sounds hideous. Well, she's guy.
So
Okay.
It is
State
scary.
Farm.
I know
this
the commercial
draft
only
is
about
not
3 years
sponsored
old,
by
but it's still
Monster.
scary that I know that.
No.
State-
State Farm. We have multiple Jakes. And then Domino's, because if you remember, Nick Gage pulled out a pizza cutter and
Mhm.
started pizza cutting Chris Jericho's face as a Domino's ad was playing. And Domino's pulled their sponsorship, and then that's when Little Caesars was like, "Yeah, no, we want to sponsor that."
Pizza,
So, yeah. So as Nick Gage was taking a pizza cutter to Chris Jericho's face, a Domino's ad was playing.
He took a slice out of that.
Mhm.
All right, so round 6, first pick
So,
goes
Hey,
to
Will.
Yeah.
Rampage.
yeah.
Cut it out.
Ah, ah.
Good one. Good one. Just at you.
If you know, you
You
know.
know.
Good now.
Yes. So
And if you know, you're old.
Mhm.
Rude.
All right.
all right.
Round
Enough-
6,
enough-
baby. Round 6. Here we go.
Enough before we turn to the Olsen twins and disappear.
With my favorite number 6 pick, I'm going with
I swear to God,
Mercedes Moné.
Oh, thank God. I was going to say, if you took a kicker here, oh, man.
Nah, too soon to take a kicker. You got to take a kicker in the 7th round.
Yeah.
No, you take a
You
kicker
don't-
in the
you don't
last
take a
2
kicker
rounds.
until the 10th round or better or later.
You take it in the last 2 rounds.
Exactly.
Is that what she said?
So now Mercedes has nowhere to go, especially in the same show with Britt Baker.
You're gonna have some
And
fun
on the
booking
same
that.
team, no less.
He's gonna have fun
Bingo.
booking that. He's gonna have fun with that.
So the next
They
pick,
are going to kill it.
Mhm.
pick goes to Dark.
Okay, so Dark, we got one person being crazy. We need some more crazy people. So I think we're gonna get this guy because he's proven that even a tank can't even stop him. We're gonna go with Mark Briscoe.
Ooh,
Nice.
there we go.
He's bringing out the
There.
redneck kung fu.
Mm-hmm.
Now there is the proper choice for greatest tag team of all time.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
God rest Jay's soul, man.
God rest
I'll
him
tell you
down.
what,
How many
man,
times do you think they would have won the AEW tag team titles if he hadn't passed away?
I
well,
lost count after 4.
well, here's the thing. Warner would have to get the fucking the stick from their ass. And that's the reason why they weren't on AEW television, because Warner didn't want them on television.
Mhm.
Fuck you,
Yeah, I know.
Warner.
Yeah.
I already got issues with them.
So, all right.
So here we go. Collision.
All right. So I'm going to take somebody who I've watched progress in wrestling from a vigilante to untouchable
Sting's retired.
to the 5-tool player to now one half of the Acclaimed. My pick is Anthony Bowens.
Yes, Jersey Kid.
Mhm.
Nice.
I forgot.
Now
was
he
Jersey
lives in
Kid.
San Francisco.
Dun, dun.
Let's see now.
I wish I would have ran into him when I was in San Francisco. But Dynamite was happening in Jacksonville, so he couldn't be there.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
So next on the clock, Dollar Bill.
Wait, I already went.
No.
Oh, you already went. My
Yeah, I
bad.
already
my
went.
bad.
That's all right. That's all right.
Brain.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? I might as well do what I have to do. I'm going to complete my tag team. Give me cash.
You eat.
Give me some cash.
Ooh.
Smart move.
Complete my tag team. Before one of you three maniacs grabs them.
I already got enough maniacs. No, actually, no, I can't say that. I need more
There is
maniacs.
no such thing as enough maniacs in a wrestling promotion.
So
Exactly.
Exactly.
after 6 rounds, one tag team is actually completed. So one person was actually lucky enough to get a tag team, a full tag team. So next, Rampage, you're on the clock.
My next pick, I'm going to go to the dark side.
Of the Moon,
Maybe.
where the Transformers
cookies.
are.
Are you visiting the House of Black?
Yes.
They have cookies there today. You know that, right?
But don't
This
have milk.
individual is one guy who has been under the radar for quite some time. Very talented, and he can cut a good promo when he wanted to. And I'm taking the man, the only man in AEW that ever beat Cody Rhodes, not once, but twice. My 7th pick is Malachi Black.
Nice.
I was there for the second time that Malachi Black
There he
defeated
is.
Cody Rhodes. And man, can
Night
I
before my birthday.
how happy that crowd was in Queens, New York.
Now, do you
That-
think it
Oh, say
You
that
think-
again?
because a lot of people were turning on Cody, or were they just happy for Malachi?
I think they were turning on Cody. I think the whole thing with his exit.
Hmm.
There has to be something that says to me that he couldn't, like, he had to know that what he was doing was not being recepted well by the fans. So, like, there was part of me that was like, he had to be doing that on purpose, playing that, that what Chris Jericho is doing right now, where he's acting like a white hot baby face, but it's working so well as a heel, But Cody Rhodes is a story for another time. He's
Yeah.
in another company now.
Right.
Mhm.
No, I was just stating out like that Malachi is the only man in AEW to beat Cody twice.
Yes,
Am I right?
beat him so bad he left, and he took his ball and went back to that place up the road.
And look at Cody now.
My man, if you want that sports entertainment crap, you go up the road. And that was a shout out to whose pick? Dynamite's pick. That was a shout out. If you remember that promo. If you know, you know. But so Dark, you are now on the clock.
Okay. All right. So now our next pick. This is kind of a tricky one because we do need somebody who's we got some more tough guys. So we took Briscoe, so we need another tough guy. Yeah, it could be a little sloppy, but again, he gets shit done, even though tonight he took a big beating. We're gonna pick
Yeah.
Samoa Joe.
Oh, you took that tough guy, Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
He's such a tough guy. You know, he's with the guys from New York. And that, folks, is why I will never become a comedian.
The tough guy. He's so tough. He ignores spots.
That's one of my favorite things. When he
That
just
one.
casually walks away from a guy on the crossbody, and you have that legendary pick of that dude just going,
Nope.
Nope.
Yep, I love that. That is a classic. That is classic Samoa Joe.
Yes.
absolutely
He's
classic.
like, nope.
All right, so round
I
7.
remember seeing that happen live.
Yes,
God.
I was watching that. I had to watch it back because I didn't realize what had happened. It wasn't until I saw it on Twitter. Somebody posted a picture. I was like, no way that happened, and I missed it.
I actually saw it happen live,
That's so sweet.
and it happened at a Jersey All Pro show.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
meant when it happened in or when it happened in AEW. Okay.
Oh no. I saw it when I say live, dude. I haven't been to an AEW show yet.
Yes.
When I say live, I saw it at Jersey All Pro, and it was just so funny because of who he did it to.
What are you doing to?
If I remember correctly, I believe it was Chris Hero.
Oh shit.
Ooh. And that had to be skinny Chris Hero.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so next pick is Collision, round 7. Collision, you're on the clock.
All right. So with my pick, I'm going to go to the House of Black as well. And I am going to take Julia Hart.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Didn't see that coming.
hell no! I didn't see that coming either.
That's why he's underrated.
Yes. That was a very good pick. Very good pick.
That pick was not sponsored by Monster.
No. That pick was sponsored by Wish, where WWE gets all its gimmick infringements.
Oh shit.
Come on, this is AEW. We gotta take some shots. We gotta take some shots.
Why not?
We're under the quota. We're under the quota. So next up is Dynamite.
Let's see. All right, this is what, round 7?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So-
I gotta make a mark too. Yeah, sorry.
I've actually been doing that on the sheet. I clicked enable editing.
I did too. I uploaded a copy, so I'm marking myself too.
So let's see. JP's got him. Da, da, da. I am going back to the Blackpool Combat Club.
Up.
Like I said earlier, William Regal, he's gone. You can't take him anymore.
Wouldn't want that wasted life, anyways. He has to win his matches with brass knuckles. I'm going with somebody who's a pure wrestler. I'm taking Wheeler.
Wheeler Utera, Ring of Honor, pure champion.
Pure champion.
I'll tell you what, man. That's if there's one championship I would want to win. That's not a world title. It's that title.
Mm-hmm.
I love the whole concept of pure wrestling. I love the style. I love the those matches themselves. So pure wrestling. And you have just taken its champion.
Indeed.
So now we get round 8. So Rampage, you are on the clock.
I'm going to go with somebody that is revolutionary, a man that is so talented. He doesn't have to be in AEW forever, but I am going to go with a guy that was the second Owen Hart Cup winner. I'm going to go with my boy, Ricky Starks.
Mm.
Ooh, nice. Absolutely.
Nice selection.
Ricky Starks.
Good choice.
Thank you.
Dark, you are on the clock.
Thank you, Rick. No. Thank you, Dick.
Okay. All right. Okay. It's getting trickier to pick somebody, but we're gonna do our best anyway. So,
Oh, there's still plenty out there.
oh, I know.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's why I said. So it's like I said, it's tricky, not because it's like there's so many good options. That's all. So, with that being said, we need a veteran. We also need a very good veteran, one who has been through all sorts of shenanigans, especially bloody shenanigans, especially bloodbath shenanigans. So we're picking Adam Copeland.
Ew.
noted Devils fan Adam Copeland.
Despite coming from Toronto, he's a Devils fan.
Yeah.
Yes, it was all because of those Christmas Carol jerseys. He was a fan of those jerseys.
hmm
So next
I
we
actually
have.
did like those. I did like those.
I liked them a hell of a lot better than the ones they have now.
Oh, the black and red.
Well, like my favorite Devils jerseys of all time are the those cup jerseys. You know, the black and red, but how they look during the cups. They have a different style now, and it took the soul away from the New Jersey Devils. But that's a whole nother story for another time. Next we have Collision on round 8.
All right. With my selection, I'm going to Shane Taylor Promotions.
Ah,
And I am taking Mr. Shane Taylor.
we talked about underrated people. If there's one person that I would say that's 100% underrated, it is Shane Taylor. I've seen him so many
Absolutely.
times with
And
Ring of Honor.
excuse me, 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
He can have them, but you didn't put him on the list.
Did I not put him on the list?
Nope. You went from Sean Dean to Swerve
Oh,
Strickland.
son of a bitch. Hold on. All right, we're going to have a controversy.
As always,
That point of order has been approved. Let me see. Is he on the Ring of Honor or the ROH or the A? He's on the AEW roster.
I have no problems with him taking him. It just has to be.
Oh, he's not on the AEW roster. Okay, so
Oh.
well, at least he's not on their roster page. I don't know why.
you effed up. You effed up.
They have done.
So I'm gonna check. Is he on? If he's on the ROH page, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have we're gonna put it up to a vote. Yes, he's on the ROH page. So we're gonna put this onto a vote. So Brain, Will, and Fitz, do you approve of the Shane Taylor selection? Yay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yay.
I don't see why not.
because he does a
Okay.
lot of work on E AEW.
All right. So okay, so it is approved. Shane Taylor, round 8 selection for Collision. So next is Dynamite.
Let's see. Who are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? So let's see. Since Samoa Joe has already been taken, you know what? I'm going back to the ladies.
Oh, I was going to say, Samoa Joe was taken. Joey the Samoa is in the other company.
I am going to take the Queen of the Dead. I'm taking Thunder Rosa.
Ooh.
Excellent pick.
Very nice. Very nice. How much?
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa.
That was her old theme music. It would just kick off like that, and you're like, oh shit, she got some metal. All right. So round 9. Considering the time that we are at right now, we have just hit the hour mark. So I am making the executive decision. We will have 2 more picks. Now, if we would like to continue this draft next week, it is up to the 4 people, and we would have to have them be here, whether it's Monday or Wednesday, whatever day we decide to do. We would need to have you here. Otherwise, we will have probably somebody random pick your selections. I don't know. We'll find out something to do. But we would need you to have you here for next week if we would want to do another 10 picks next week. Otherwise, we can
I
keep
am
it like this.
available.
Okay. We'll discuss this later on. But yes, so I am calling the executive decision as AEW's EVP of CEOs. I know Brain likes that. Brain loves that.
Wait, how many
I
more
think it would have
different
been
do
funnier
you
if you said you were the CEO of E EVPs.
Oh shit. Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Next week.
Yeah, next week.
Next
Well,
week you'll get
actually-
a promotion.
Yeah. I'm the CEO of CEO EVPs. I don't know. I just make it something really confusing. So okay, so yes, like I said,
Every time you talk, Kevin, it's confusing.
every time I open my mouth, I confuse myself. So yes, so considering the time, I am making the executive decision. Last 2 rounds for tonight.
All right.
All right. So first on the
alright,
board,
alright.
Rampage.
I'm going to go with somebody who is also underrated and a man who could easily go toe to toe with any man his size or bigger. That is why my 9th pick is a bastard. And I'm
Oh,
going with Pac.
The man just earned himself a future shot at the international title on tonight's Dynamite. So yes, a very good pick.
Yes.
Next, we have AEW Dark.
all right. Okay, hold on. I just gotta make a look for myself. We picked so.
Don't look at my draft sheet, Mr. Dollar Bill.
I gotta look at everybody's draft sheets because I gotta know who was taken. That's all.
Don't look at my sheets because it has the spoilers.
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
All right. This is gonna be a hard one because half the people were picked. So okay. All right, so you only pick this one, and what the hell? He's a staple of AEW, and has pretty much been the voice of whatever. So we're gonna go pick Orange Cassidy.
Ooh.
Good one.
Whatever.
Uh,
Whoever.
whatever.
Wayne, whatever. From
Yeah.
wherever.
Freshly squeezed.
You know what I give that pick?
Meh.
Meh.
Meh. I don't know if that came up on the webcam. I don't have my my thing on. All right, so
It came
Collision. Okay, good. That's good. Collision, round 9.
All right. With my 9th pick, I'm going to pick a big man.
Well, Mr. Big Black and what? Big Black and Jacked has already been taken.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I know.
Yeah, I know he's working.
However, Big Bill has not been
Mm.
taken.
Ooh, nope. It's not been taken.
He's
It's not
taking the
been taken.
Big-
redwood.
The Redwood, Big Billiam.
Billion.
Yes.
What's a billion bucks?
Hmm. Nice.
All right. Dynamite.
Well, Collision, since you fucked me in the first round,
Mm.
I'm going to fuck you in round 9.
It took that long.
Okay. We are not safe for work, but we can't air that.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck.
Fuckity fuck. Anyway.
All right. Well, guess what? You're screwed
Beep.
because you're never going to have a tag team.
Mm.
I'm taking the Rat Master, Max Caster.
Ooh.
Dun, dun,
From Long Island, New York.
dun, dun,
MJF's best
dun.
friend.
No.
Mhm.
And now, so for right now, depending if
Final round of the first half of the draft.
yes, that if we decide to continue next week.
Yes.
I think we will.
Yes.
All right, so Rampage, you're on the clock.
All right. With my 10th and final pick of the evening. And this is on my show Rampage, which is on TNT. I have to go with someone who was the face of TNT. A man who is a great father figure. And a man that is the leader of his family. I'm going to go with my final pick, Christian Cage.
Yep.
Patriarch.
Patriarch. Okay.
That is a very wonderful pick. And now, Dark, your final pick of the night.
Every
Dark. Dark has thought about this, and it's a tough choice. But we see good things. We know he's capable, and we know when we send out when we send out the call for him, he comes. So we're basically bringing out most handsome murderer, Hook.
Nice.
No, I can't see the spotlight from here. All right, and now
Cold-hearted, handsome devil.
from Queens, New York, Bed-Stuy,
All right.
Whose father is
who was the merch guy for ECW.
All right. So, with my last pick, I must pick one of Christian Cage's sons.
Mm-hmm.
I am picking his youngest son,
Mm-hmm.
Nick Wayne.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Luchasaurus X Killswitch, who's like 17,000 years old.
I said his youngest son, not his oldest.
The one that's the same name. That's not switching names every 2 seconds.
Yeah, really.
All right, and as of right now, could be Mr. Irrelevant. Next, Dynamite.
All right, let's see. So many choices.
So little time.
So, God damn it.
Oh shit! His hand came off.
You know, there's so many guys out there that are so good. And then there's so many guys out there that are just so freaking annoying. You just want to slap the shit out of them.
So good, you slapped the test on your mama.
Exactly. However, I am going to go with someone who is very, very good at what they do. I'm going with the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata.
Ooh, a very good pick to end the
Ooh.
show.
Definitely not
Katsuyori.
annoying.
No, definitely not annoying. We all know who I was talking about when I said annoying.
Katsuyori Shibata, who has probably had the greatest comeback in wrestling, is now
Oh,
able
definitely.
to wrestle again after being very, very close to death.
Damn.
Yeah. If you remember, he had a catastrophic brain injury in 2017
Yes,
after
I
wrestling
remember
Kazuchika Okada. And he couldn't step in the back in the ring for like another 3 years. But it was just also into mental injuries. So with that selection, we have come to the end.
Oh,
I said somebody got muted.
Dude, you muted yourself.
You're still muted. No, check your StreamYard. You might be muted on there.
No, I'm not muted on streamer. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Now
Yes.
I can. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just I said,
No, you know what? I played with the dial. There's a dial on the front. I played with it. I
Oh,
played with
that's
it.
what she said. Okay.
Yeah.
This is why you need an arm to hold the microphone, so you can't fuck with it.
Yeah, true. But I don't get the space here. But
Bullshit.
like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by
mean,
Mr. Joe
yourself.
Hender. Yeah, that's so. Technical difficulties. Air the Michael Cole and Hornswoggle graphic. So, like I was saying, that comes to the end of night one, or potentially the whole thing, the whole shebang.
No,
And so, before we say goodbye, I do want to give everybody a quick recap. So, for Rampage, we have Swerve Strickland, Adam Cole, John Moxley, Britt Baker, DMD, Powerhouse, Will Hobbs, Mercedes Monet, Malachi Black, Ricky Starks, Pac, and Christian Cage. And for Team Dark, we have Will Ospreay, Kazuchika Okada, Zeta Maker, Willow Nightingale, Darby Allin, Deanna Purrazzo, Mark Briscoe, Samoa Joe, Adam Copeland, Orange Cassidy, and Hook. For Team Collision, we have MJF, Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, Mariah May, Adam Hangman Page, Anthony Bowens, Julia Hart, Shane Taylor, Big Bill, and Nick Wayne. And finally, for Team Dynamite, we have Claudio Castagnoli, Eddie Kingston, Tony Storm, Chris Statlander, Dex Hardwood, Cash Wheeler, Wheeler Yuta, Thunder Rosa, Max Caster, and Katsuyori Shibata. And so potentially next week we'll have, like I said, either part 2 or we'll just move on and you won't know what happens. So I just want to ask, how was that? Did you guys enjoy yourselves drafting?
I did.
Yeah,
I
actually,
did.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah! I had a good
This was
time.
fun.
And there's
That's
still a
very
lot of
good to
big
hear.
names left.
Yeah.
Yes.
we still got a
Oh
lot.
man!
We
We
got
still got
Did you
fun with
Fuck.
it.
notice who wasn't taken in the first day?
Yeah, and just because they weren't taken doesn't mean they won't be taken. I mean, we have names like Matt Taven and
Mhm.
Lance Archer and Juice
Mhm.
Robinson and Evil Uno and
Mhm.
Dutch and Ria Davari. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. And
Ari.
Angelico
Wait,
and the
How
Blade.
about
Evil Uno's
this?
still employed with AEW?
Who?
Evil Uno.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is a part of their video game division. If he's not with a talent wise, he's absolutely backstage. He does a lot of their video game division. He runs their Twitch account. So he's still with the company.
How about this?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Excuse you.
Okay.
That was a good one. I'll give you credit
Thank
on
you.
that one.
That was a water burp too.
Wow, that's just wrong. How about this? An amazingly strong faction is still intact on the board.
Got a few.
The Bang
Okay.
Bang Gang.
Ooh, yeah.
The entire Bang Bang Gang is still on the board.
Not for long.
Yeah, no.
We'll see what happens next round. We'll see what happens next week.
Oh yeah.
And Jack Perry's still up for grabs too.
Well, nobody wants to
And
see
the Bucks.
that's who I was talking about originally.
Yeah, so that means next week we'll come back with part 2 of the AEW draft, or you won't hear about this ever again.
No, I think we'll all come back for round 2.
No, we're coming back for round 2. We got
We're coming back.
baby.
Let's try and start on time next week so we can actually do this. You know?
Yeah, we could have
I
got
was
like
here.
another 2 or 3 picks. Yeah, no, you're good. We're
Yeah.
talking about these 2 schmucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm
Well, make sure
Yeah.
I won't be eating.
I'll make sure I won't be
Eating
sleeping
that late.
beforehand, but that was actually just a passing. I've been busy.
But yeah, no, I had fun being the CEO of EVPs of CEOs.
Frozen
Uh,
peas, we know.
Yep. The CCO, RIP, NXT, all the 3-letter anagrams.
XYZ.
Yep.
Mhm.
CYN,
WCW,
CIA.
AWA,
NWA.
both versions of the NWA. But yeah, no, I had fun coming up with the whole draft
GCW.
order and
Jeez,
yeah, just coming up with everything. Yes, and I thank you guys for participating.
thank you.
You want to do a
Uh,
second? Since we're going to do a second night, do you want to do a second randomizing?
Yeah, that's something we'll discuss
Ooh, Shaker.
in the times of next week.
Yep.
If you want to keep the same order or if you would like to switch it up, we could absolutely do that. That's up to you guys.
Okay. It's not a bad idea.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's a bad idea either.
No.
So now that we've finished the draft, do you guys want to talk about anything? In other words, what do you want to talk
Wrong company.
about?
He's not with
Tonight-
us anymore. That traitor. I believed him when he said at the end of All In, the original All In, at the end of All In, he's like, no matter what happens, this group is going to stick together. 2.5 years later, he's gone.
He gone.
Eon.
Yeah.
Bye
I
bye.
really want to go to. Is anybody? You might. I saw you had interest in this, Fitz. The Fanatics Fest or whatever.
I'm actually going. I just bought tickets over the weekend for Saturday and Sunday.
Okay. I would want to go to that, and I want to show up in a priest outfit, or like a father's outfit, and I want to
Oh,
go. I want to go meet Cody Rhodes, and be like, Christopher, the fallen angel, Christopher Daniel sent me. Your case of the money shakes is horrible now. Watch BTE. Watch BTE, and you'll get my reference.
Okay.
John, let me ask you something. Do you also have to pay to meet the people, or is it included?
I think they have prices for like photo ops, autographs, like other stuff too.
I'll be honest, I saw that list and I was just like, you know what? I'd probably just go meet all the former Devils that are there. Maybe a couple of Yankees. I know Jeter's going to be there. I would love to meet Jeter.
He's not doing any autograph signings or pictures, unfortunately.
Oh, that sucks.
He's doing like the panel, like him and Tom Brady that Friday.
Yeah, I'd probably go to that panel. But I think Marty's going to be there as well. I don't know.
Fedor?
I think.
I didn't see him.
Let me go take a look.
I could be wrong. I know Hedrick Lundqvist is going to be there. Pete Alonso,
Oh.
Mike Richter.
Uh,
Paul Pierce is going to be there too, believe it or not.
well, Paul Pierce was a part of the ruining of the New York, or the Brooklyn Nets.
Allen
Yeah, so
Iverson.
thankfully it wasn't my
KD.
Nets. Katie's not going to be meeting. Eli's going to be there.
Yep.
Yeah, probably
Peyton-
costs $200 to meet him.
No, Peyton's like no. Peyton Manning's like $400 for like a pitcher. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Ew,
How much?
Andre Miller.
How
He's
much?
the most expensive one.
Wait, who?
Peyton Manning,
400, like 400. I heard.
like $399, basically $400.
Shit.
Okay, so yeah, it's $3.99 for a photo. Flats up to 16 by 20, $2.99. Jerseys $4.99. Game used items $2,000. Let's see
That
what,
one I
what is
kinda-
his brother.
I kind of understand the game used items, unfortunately.
His brother is about half that price. Archie Manning's going to be there. Their father.
Nice.
That son of a bitch, Hulk Hogan. Fuck him. He's going to be there.
$200 for a pick.
Somebody bring in
Uh,
a Sheik figure.
They have stupid Keandre Miller. Fuck him. Ilya Sorokin. Pete Alonso, who I saw in San Francisco. Oh, Pettit. I'd love to get an autograph from Pettit. Fucking mad for fucking homo. Excuse me.
Hey.
Yeah, I should have said that. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry
Oh,
about
I
that.
know.
No, see, that's how you get canceled. That's how you get
Yep.
canceled.
That's true.
Cancel culture.
Hideki Matsui
Ooh.
is somebody I would love.
The backflip specialist from MLB is going to be there.
Oh no!
Ozzy,
Oh shit!
the Wizard
No.
of Oz.
Nice.
Luke and
Nice.
Jack Hughes. Luke and Jack
Hey.
Hughes. I'm set. I'm going.
Wait, where are you going? What is this again?
It's his
Fanatics Fest at
Fanatics Fest.
Chivadas,
Okay.
the Javits
Ooh.
Center, which
Oh,
I've never been to.
Bailey's going to be there, and Jake Cargill.
I've been at Javits a few times. Wait, is
Is
it
it
this weekend?
walkable?
It's kind of a walk. I mean, it's a bit far from Penn Station, but
Yeah.
you can.
Oh,
I know the
it's-
7 is seven.
It's like
goes
2
there, too.
blocks. If you've ever been to
It's long blocks though.
it's like 2 blocks away from the Manhattan Center.
Okay, yeah, you're saying that like that, yeah. I think it's there.
But yeah, no.
It's just long blocks. It's the only thing.
All 3 Hughes brothers are going to be there. Hell yeah, bro.
But is it this weekend?
No.
No,
August 16th to the 18th.
Oh, okay. Next month.
I'd absolutely go see the Hughes brothers.
Ooh, Charlotte's
Um,
going to be there.
Reggie
Yeah.
Jackson.
Oh, this is going to be fucking great.
What?
Guess who's? We know Rhea's going to be there.
Yeah,
Guess who else is going to be there?
Live.
buddy.
Liv.
Uh-huh.
I plan on meeting her.
And guess. Drew's going to be there.
Okay.
Oh, good thing they're having them on separate days.
Punk.
Yup. Punk's there
Yeah,
on the
you-
17th.
They're gonna
Drew's
do it.
there on the
angle.
18th.
Just like
Fuck CM Punk.
No thanks.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Liv Morgan's gonna be there Saturday and Rhea's gonna be there Sunday.
Yep.
Coincidence?
What?
Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Are there still tickets available?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Dude, you can get day tickets or 3-day pass tickets right now at VIPs. Like I'm not doing VIP though.
No, I just go Saturday.
Yeah, you can get Saturday tickets if you want.
Yeah.
Jay Uso's gonna be
Rey
there.
Mysterio.
Where'd JB go?
Wait. Oh, he split for a second.
Oh,
He's looking
Yeah,
at something. Because he's
no,
on his
there's-
phone like you are, Fitz.
there's only 2 people I would want to meet that's going there.
Who's that?
The Hughes brothers.
Okay.
I thought there was 3 Hughes brothers.
There is, but I only want to meet the devils.
Oh,
I mean, unless Quinn wants to be a devil at one point.
Oh, JP, you think I'll be
What-
able to meet the Miz?
what's that?
You think I'll be able to meet the Miz?
Oh, damn.
I think so.
He's gonna be there
Hey,
on Sunday.
Hey, JP,
Yeah.
prime time's going to be there. And I'm not talking about Dion.
Well, I think Dion isn't Dion going to be. Oh no, he's not. They're going to be there. I thought he was going to do a panel.
Prime
Prime
time.
time. No, not Revis
Jersey All
Island.
Pro.
Hmm.
Think Jersey All Pro.
Ray Knight.
No.
I don't know, dude.
He's always screaming about people going near his car.
Oh, Dante DiVincenzo.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh,
Sam Roberts.
Oh.
Sam
Oh.
Roberts?
I didn't know he was on the list.
I know him from
Yep.
Jersey Opera. I knew him from fucking O&A.
Ring of Honor. I met him. So not the show that we went to, John, but when I went with my friends, we got there early, and
No, what kind of a dig is that, pal?
what?
Huh?
I'm not a friend?
No, I'm talking about my school friends, like friends
I know. I got to bust chops. You know me.
I didn't know we were busting balls
I was
here or
like,
not,
what the fuck?
but yeah, no, we showed
I
up
know we
early.
bust balls.
I showed up mad early, and he was just sitting just randomly by himself in the middle of the Hammerstein Ballroom. My friend's like, "Oh, I gotta go up to meet him," and and we all went up to meet him, and it was like kind of a little awkward, but you know, it was just like, "Oh, I love your show." Da, da, da. I just stood there because I was like, "Yeah, he's." I kind of like some of the things he does, but I don't like some of the other things he does. Although that shit with Opie and Anthony, and
Yep.
they were talking about his wrestling dolls, and they're just ripping his new one. That is the funniest thing.
Yep. That's how I remember him, from a fucking nerd on the O&A, and all of a sudden, like, shit, he's like moved up in the world.
Oh, Luke Kuechly is going to be there. Warren Moon. Oh my God, they got some good names. Michael Vick, Jeff
Fuck.
McNeil. What?
Fuck Michael Vick.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, would spend a
Listen,
penny.
if I was gonna go, one of the people that I would want to meet is the Iron Man.
Barry Sanders.
No.
See, I'm horrible with nicknames, bro.
Cal Ripken
Cal
Jr.
Ripken Jr.
Oh, he's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'd
Isn't
love
Jerry
to
Rice
meet.
gonna be there?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
No, I'd love to meet fucking Barry Sanders. Oh my God, AI. That'd be an amazing one to get.
Alan Iverson. Nice.
Iverson. He's supposed to be in Woodbridge this weekend too.
Yeah,
Cool.
I have,
Yeah.
Be there.
I have a friend going to meet him.
Is it who I
Oh
think it is?
shit. Rudy.
What's that, Fitz?
Is it the same guy I'm thinking of?
No, it's a female.
Oh,
Rudy's gonna be there.
Sean Astin.
No, the actual Rudy.
Oh,
And I'll tell you what, looking at his prices, they're cheap. That's a good dude. Like all his shit is $30.
Yeah.
An autograph plus a movie quote is 50.
Yeah, that's not bad.
yeah, no.
CC's gonna be there. I'd love to meet CC. On
Yeah,
Patreon.
what's CC's prices?
They're not bad. 149.
150 to 150, 190 for jerseys and bats, 400 for artwork, game used items, and $60 for an inscription.
Oh wow. Luke is not that bad.
Yeah, I say a
For-
picture with Miz is like 60.
Wow,
Oh, dude,
Ricker's not that
definitely.
bad either.
Dude, he's probably one of the cheapest ones, and I think LA Knight's the same price too.
If I had the chance, I would meet him too.
LA Knight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course, I had walk over straight to Bailey.
I'd meet her too.
I met her at an NXT show in Asbury Park in 2016, but I didn't get a pic with her. My younger brother Ryan did.
I did.
You bastard.
Well, also, John, we were there.
Oh
like,
yeah, you were there earlier.
Yeah, it was me, my ex, and my sister. We got there real early.
Right.
Oh, like when they're walking in.
Wow.
Even before that. Like,
Oh wow.
LA Knight, Bailey, Charlotte, and Liv, they're really not that bad on prices.
Is Liv like 80 for a pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say I know she's under 100.
So Charlotte.
really?
That is a little surprising, considering that I met Charlotte too.
LA Knight is $60 for a photo.
You know who's a name that I'm actually surprised that's going to be there? Vinny Testaverde.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. Wow, even Jade's not that bad.
How much is
Dude.
Jade?
For a photo, $80.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
I think the only expensive ones is Hogan for 200. Cody and Punk are like 130 each, if I'm not mistaken. And is Rhea 130? Or is she just 100?
Rhea's 100.
How much is Jey Uso?
He's about $80.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
A lot of the WWE guys aren't that bad.
No. Bianca's not bad at all.
Paul Heyman's going to be there too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I don't know if they took the prices down because he's selling the beatdown he got from the Bloodline at the Garden.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
I think
His thing's not flipping over for prices.
nope.
But yeah,
They
Miz
had
is
prices
$60
from
for a
before.
picture.
I think he was like 60 for picture. Don't quote me on that, but
Oh,
I can't picture Heyman being like $100.
No.
And you're doing all 3 days?
No, just Saturday, Sunday.
Mm. Okay.
I wouldn't mind Friday, but it's just the thing is like guys I would like to meet, like Derek Jeter, Tom Brady. They're
Yeah.
not doing signs or pictures. They're only doing the panels, so there's
Oh,
be going. But I
yeah.
know Jalen Brunson's gonna be there, but I think he's like $270 for a pick. I'm like, no.
Shit.
Larry
like
Johnson's not that much.
Who?
Larry Johnson?
Oh yeah.
Grandmama.
Grandmama.
Gonna be there. Alan Houston's like $60 if I'm not mistaken.
oh, dude.
How much is Pete Alonso? Pete Alonso is $199.
Well, he's active. He's one of the best players for the match, so that's understandable. But also, I think like a lot of the athletes, it's like they're all expensive as shit. I'm like, like Brunson, I would like to meet, but not worth $270.
See, I think I would do it for the Hughes, mainly because if I tried to get him at, like, let's say a Devil's season ticket member autograph event, it's gonna be so goddamn much. Or not that it'd be a lot of money, I should say. It's gonna be their lines are super long, so I'd have to wait hours to get an autograph from them.
Yeah, but being a season ticket holder, wouldn't you get to meet him for free?
No, well, it'd be for free, but since there's going to be other season ticket members there, like there's at least 4,000, maybe 5,000 season ticket members for the Devils. I don't know what the actual number is.
He'd be competing
Uh,
against them.
But yeah, I'd be
Mm.
competing with them, and especially since it's Jack Hughes, the most popular player on the team, I'd be waiting there for hours. The line would be super long, and seeing the line for the Stadium Series jerseys last year, I went to the game where they were available, and the line was like literally around the entire lower concourse.
Jesus.
Yeah, because for some reason, the Rangers, Islanders, and Phillies or Flyers, they had no problems, and like they didn't like underestimate how much the demand for those jerseys were, but they did it for the Devils, so there was short supply on Stadium Series jerseys.
Shame on them.
Yeah, shame on Adidas. It's not the team; it's the Adidas and Fanatics. Shame on
Uh-huh.
them.
Assholes.
Agreed.
And that shows you the disrespect that the Devils always get, and it pisses me off. So that's why when hopefully, knock on wood, 365 days from now, we're celebrating that cup.
Mm,
Knock on wood.
wi- wishing one hand, shit in the other. See which one fills up first.
Oh,
But then
God.
again, we were expecting it to win it this year, but
Shit happens.
they took a fucking nosedive.
Mm.
If you want, we could spend the rest of the episode about my problems with this season for the New Jersey Devils. If that won't bore you guys.
Nah, go for it. Got a few.
At this point in time, I think we're going to call it a night.
Yeah.
We'll be here all
To be
night talking about
continued.
this.
So,
Not,
do you want
not
me to
be
close it out?
continued.
Do you want me to close it out, or do you want to
Close it
close it out?
I'll close it out as always.
All right, sounds good.
Guys, I think tonight we had a really good time. I had a good time making my picks.
I
Yeah.
had fun.
This is
Had a
fun.
blast.
All right, so Fitz, JP, next week, same time. Let's finish this thing.
And let's be
Well,
on
no,
time.
Mhm.
JP and Brain same time. Dollar Bill and Fitz 10 minutes earlier.
Yes.
Yes, I won't fall asleep on yes. Okay.
I'll be done with dinner by then.
You better. What'd you have, anyways?
Food.
Taco Bell.
So you went to the
Oh,
bathroom
Gatorade
afterwards.
Cola.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Ugh.
Really? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't doing this from the bathroom.
Now the question is, what day?
Oh, wait a minute.
next week?
That's Cleaner's thing. Blowing up the bathroom before the show.
Yep. But what day would next week? By the way, we're doing back. Is it back to usual?
I will know
Card subject
Sunday.
to change.
I
Some
think
cards
we
subject
may
to
end up
change.
having to switch to Wednesdays because the way things have been going on Mondays, I haven't been get out before 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Mm,
And
all
he's
right.
been giving me Wednesdays off now. I'm getting 2 days off now, as opposed
Nice.
to when I was working 6 days a week for 8 months straight.
Hey, lucky you.
I see.
But this past week, I pulled another 6-day week. Wasn't
Probably
supposed to
does
work on
holiday.
Wednesday. Well, yeah, but I wasn't supposed to work on Wednesday.
But
But-
you did.
Monday night, the kid who was scheduled texted my boss, says, I can't work on Wednesday. I'm in the middle of doing something on Monday night. And my boss comes over to me, says, John, can you work Wednesday? Landon just banged out. I'm like, sure. And he says, all right. I looked him dead in the face and said 12 o'clock. He's like, yeah, 12 o'clock. Ended up working 13 and a half hours that day.
Jesus
I didn't get
Christ.
out. I didn't punch out until 1:15.
Yeah, I remember.
And then Friday night started at 2 o'clock and didn't punch out until 1:45.
My God.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So I get my schedule on Sundays, and more than likely I'm going to be off on Tuesday, Wednesdays.
Okay.
So I think Wednesdays is going to be our night.
All right. How
And we got a great lead into, we got a great lead into our show.
Yes.
That's true.
Whatever movie comes on after Dynamite.
Oh God. Oh good.
Yep, the five bizzling idiots. That's the name of our movie.
Bazinga.
Mhm.
Oh lordy.
I do have to ask you guys one thing. I posted a video earlier that I saw on ABPV, and I commented on it, and I really don't think that anything could be more of a display of control and skill than that video. Did you guys see it?
What video?
Bruce Lee playing ping pong against two of the top professionals in the world at
Oh.
the time,
I've seen that before.
and he was using nunchucks.
Yep. I've seen that before. I remember.
He had one set of nunchucks, and he was playing ping pong against two guys, and he was absolutely destroying them.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
If that is not the ultimate display of control and skill, I don't know what is. And yes, Dollar Bill, I remember what you're talking about. It was done for a Nokia commercial.
But
Ah, yeah.
That same video, but it was only one guy against him at the time in the video. But they used that in a Nokia commercial.
Ah, okay.
come here.
I remember that seeing video footage of that before in
Come
other
here.
places.
Mm-hmm.
Come here.
But man, that man, his control on everything he did was like otherworldly. It wasn't even next level. It was otherworldly.
Mm-hmm.
Luna, come. Come here.
And then watching some of the videos of his demonstrations,
Yeah.
that 1-inch punch,
Mm-hmm.
that scared the life out of me. 1-inch punch, and he knocks the guy back 10 feet.
Yeah.
So
No, I didn't do the 10 feet, but I remember trying to 1 inch before, and it's very surprising how much power is in there. I didn't do 10 feet, in fact, but it was enough to be like, oh shit, I felt something.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
it's good
but
stuff.
gentlemen, always great show. Fitz, JP, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Thank
hey,
you
you're
for having
forgetting somebody.
Yes, the official mascot of BTB podcast, Luna,
Hello, Luna. Ooh.
the pretty
Hi,
girl.
everybody.
Luna,
Hello.
Luna.
Luna. All
So,
right.
gentlemen, as always, until next week. Too sweet.
It was sweet.
Too sweet. Whoop whoop.
Woo.
And always remember to mention his name, and he will appear.
It's right here.
Yep.
Right here.
Yes, indeed.